Okay, let's fill in our center area. Don't let this red tape scare you. It's okay. Fill in to the red tape. We want every row to be full. Welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, come on in. Yeah, we'll see. I am free to live for you. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. It actually looks okay. You're fine, really. If you feel like it's not going to fall off, your knot's not tight, but I just tighten it, so you should be good. Oh yeah, I already see it slip. It's my fault. There you go. If it comes off, just put it under your arm and yes, yes. I mean, I think that would be fine to wait till your two big ones are sitting on the front row. Ella and Elena are on the front row, and Beth with her dad. She was a minute ago. I don't know where they are. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, go for it. Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Woo!
Hello and welcome everybody to the wonderful, awesome, action-packed springtime event known as Power Planet Easter Jam.
Woo!
We are so excited you're here. It's going to be a great night, a wonderful time of Easter fun. Already some great things happening outside, some good food, an Easter egg hunt coming up a little bit later. It's going to be lots of fun. But we're going to start things off with a little activity, a little game. Do we have anybody here for the first time tonight? Any first time? Awesome. We're so glad you're here. And we hope that what you're about to witness will not scare you off. So, I need some volunteers. I need some families of four. Some families of four. Mom, dad, two kids. I need some friends that might also agree. Oh, Gwen, Stanley, yeah? Come on, let's see. And, yeah, come on.
They already got it. Go stand.
Everybody give our family
Go on up. Let's see some excitement here. Give them a big hand. Woohoo! Go on up.
So now that we know who's playing, Justin, step on this side. Justin, step right here. Now let's find out what they're playing. You guys are going to play a wonderful, lovely game of So I need you to put your forearms out like this. We're going to tie your arms together.
Like this, side to side. And I'm going to tie you up. I'll give you a boat. Yeah, oh no.
I haven't lost any front teeth.
Oh, it gets better.
Anybody think they can do it? Yeah?
Oh, we need one more tie, don't we? We need one more tie, Pastor Trey. Do you have an extra? Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right.
All right.
Okay, hold on a minute. It's not over yet. You don't have all your directions.
This looks like a great game, but Easter, any family requires something very, very important. The wonderful element of trust. And so for our game, Mom and Dad are going to be blindfolded. You can use your hands, your finger, your arm.
Okay, Mom, here we go.
So when we say go, your job as a family is to open up the foil bunny and eat as much of the foil bunny as possible before the time runs out.
You're going to open it and eat it.
Whichever team eats the most.
Sorry, did I
of
get
the
it?
foil
Are you
bunnies
good?
is gonna be the winner. Kids, please don't feed the parents for you.
Yeah, don't feed your mom and dad tinfoil.
Are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go!
Your mom and daddy some of that chocolate. They love chocolate. It's close. They're eating it over here. It's close. Oh, don't eat this. They're done.
So close. All right, give our contestants a round of
I'll help you.
You guys get a nice, precious bunny. Take this one home with you. Let's see if we can get you untied here. Yeah, you keep eating it, buddy. Keep eating it.
I'll take your blindfolds. Good job, guys.
You love chocolate?
I'll take your blindfolds.
All right.
Good job, guys.
Hey.
Woo!
All right, are you guys ready to get power play started?
Yes.
All right, let's count it down. 30 seconds. Somebody over here lead the worship. Here we go.
Put your hands together. Let's go, everybody. On your feet. On your feet. Let's go. Get ready to count it down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go!
Come on.
My hands are
Up, up, up.
my arms are waving. My feet won't stop, stop, stop. My body's moving from side to side. 'Cause I'm alive. And nothing's gonna hold me back this time. Yeah, all my friends are here.
And it's a party.
It's stop. And my feet are gonna dance to the beat drop. Cause that's a love that I can't define. It's blowing my mind, it's changing my life. So come on and get moving. It doesn't really matter what mood you're in. When your body and your feet are grooving, then that's when the party begins. My hands are up, my arms are waving. My feet won't stop, stop, stop. My body's moving from side to side. Cause I'm alive, and nothing's gonna hold me back this time. Yeah, all my friends are here, and it's a party. It's time to turn it up, let's get it started. Hands are high, cause we're alive, and nothing's gonna hold us back this time. Can't keep my body still, can't shut it down. This be the feel, it's thumping, yeah, it's pumping, yeah, it's something that is thumping still. Everybody put your hands up, get a little louder, yeah, turn it up. You know how to do it, yeah, dance it up. Yeah, yeah, dance it up. My hands are up, my arms are waving. My feet won't stop, stop, stop. My body's moving from side to side. Cause I'm alive, and nothing's gonna hold me back this night. Yeah, all my friends are here, and it's a party. It's time to turn it up, let's get it started. Hands are high, cause we're alive, and nothing's gonna hold us back this time. Do this dance with us, man. Put one hand up, turn around, turn around. Put two hands high, turn around, turn around. Bring them both down slow, and bring them down low. Here we go, here we go. Yeah.
Come on, let me hear ya. What? My hands are up. One more time. Good job.
My hands are up. My arms are waving. My feet won't stop, stop, stop. My body's moving from side to side. Cause I'm alive, and nothing's gonna hold me back this time. Yeah, all my friends are here, and it's a party. It's time to turn it up, let's get it started. Hands are high, cause we're alive, and nothing's gonna hold us back this time. My hands are
All right, if you are little and you can't see or you want to come up to the front to dance while we do these next songs, you can. There's room up here at the front. Come on and dance. Don't get on the stage. Just come up front. Not on the stage. Right here. Right here.
We worship the God who was.
We worship the God who is.
We worship the God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. My God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We sing to the God who heals. We sing to the God who saves. We sing to the God who always makes a way. 'Cause He hung up on that cross, then He rose up from that grave. Our God still rolling stones away. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord.
have one more song. Here we go. All right, kids, you love this one. Show mom and dad how to do it.
You spoke one word and the dark became light. I believe it, yeah. You spoke my name and my heart came to life.
What?
I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it. I wanna scream and shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. You're all I need every day of my life. I believe it, yeah. You're all I need, always here by my side. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it. I wanna scream and shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs, I'm gonna scream it. Oh, I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna sing it out. At the top of my lungs, I'm gonna scream it. Oh, I'm gonna shout it. I wanna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs, I'll sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs, I sing. With all of my heart, I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs.
Woo! Good job. Let's give our leaders a big hand. Good job. Thank you guys for leading our music. Everybody find a seat back with your parents or wherever your seat is at. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That was some great singing. We're going to give everybody a chance to find their seats. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody thumbs up? Yeah. Did you have fun outside? Yeah. Are you ready for an egg hunt later? Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to Easter Power Planet Jam. I hope you all had lots of fun, and I hope we're going to have more fun while we're in here today, because we're going to be learning about the greatest thing that ever happened in all of history. Yep, that's right. My name is Miss Mary Beth, and I'm one of your hosts who'll be leading you through this evening together. And my buddy Daniel, he should be here anytime. I'll tell y'all something about Daniel. He kind of has a history of being fashionably late without the fashion. But all that aside, we are here to celebrate something really super exciting. And do you know what it is? Thank you. What is it? That's right. This is the day that we remember the best news ever. Can you say best news ever? You see, Jesus, God's very own Son, the light of the world, he loved us so much that he found a way to reconnect us all with God. Now, the question is, how did we get disconnected from God in the first place? I mean, that Adam and Eve, I think you know this story. I think you do. You see, you're right. Adam and Eve sinned, and we messed up our connection with God when what in the world is going on? Can we cut the music? Cut the music. Daniel, what are you doing?
Sorry, Mary Beth, no time. I'm in the zone. I have revamped all these old gadgets to prove it. Yes, and now, hang on. Sin.
Are you on social media right now?
I'm on all the media, Mary Beth, and I'm sending out my face to everyone.
How are you?
Well, could you please, I just went live.
We are actually live here.
Praise the guys and gals out there in the digital world. I'm Daniel, and I just want to say, I see you, I hear you, and you are amazing. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like my video. Boom!
Oh, goodness. I apologize. Normally, Daniel isn't this disruptive.
No, man, I'm doing exactly what we were talking about this morning. I'm staying connected.
I wasn't talking about this kind of connected. I'm talking about being connected with God.
Ooh, is God on social media?
No, I mean, yes, I mean, oh, goodness. This just needs to stop.
See, in this day and age, we have to put forth the effort to be in each other's lives. To be the light of the world, to like each other's posts so we can stay connected. Because nothing says connected like social media.
Got it. Hey, do you have your mic on?
I don't.
Yeah. You're so busy with all of this, and you forgot the most
Yes.
important thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, guys.
I think I can take care of this.
I know what.
Oh, yeah, right here.
What you got?
Your power supply.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I think we're going to disconnect for a little while.
Wait, don't. Oh, great. Oh, man.
Daniel, what just happened?
Well, you turn off the power. That's what?
I unplugged you. I didn't do anything. I didn't turn off anything.
Well, in order to power my ultimate streaming device and setup, I had to reroute all the power in the building through the extension cord. I guess when you unplugged it, you shorted something out.
That makes no scientific sense.
No worries. Where's this thing? I'll just get it back up and going. Give me just a second here.
I'm not
All
sure
right.
you should.
Woo! Hot! Hot!
I'm not.
It's so hot! Oh! Hang on! We're getting it! Woo! For sure, anyway. Well, sort of, anyway. It looks like we only have a little power before the lights go out again. But fear not, my friend. I have a solution to get things up and running again.
Oh, goodness. Actually, it's okay. So I was about to talk about
The
something.
power of Easter shall bring us light.
Well, yes.
In order to generate enough power to keep our event going today, I'm going to harness the power of kinetic energy. You kids know what that is, right? I don't either, but I heard it's real.
I think we're really okay without the power with some of the lights down. It's
Are
okay.
you saying there isn't power in Easter?
No, I mean, you know what? I think it's going to take more power to try to stop you than
I'm
just
glad
to
you've seen the light.
go right
In
ahead.
order to generate
Go
the
right
kinetic energy, I first need 2 contestants who naturally have a lot of energy. Let me take this off so I can actually see. There's the Adidas one right there. And then need you right there. Yeah. Okay. Where are my stage hands?
Here comes Pastor Trey. He's a great stagehand.
All right. Now we're going to get this power back up with a little game I like to call
Energizer Easter Bunny.
All right. Well, each of our contestants is going to harness the energy and excitement of getting a goodie-filled Easter basket in order to recharge the church's electrical grid. Here's how we're going to play the game. One
don't know.
contestant is going to stand across the room in the back there on the pew, and then the other one, you're going to stand back there. You're going to start there in the back. Miss Mary
I'll
Beth
go with
and
you.
Pastor Trey can show you where to stand.
Oh, wait. We got some more. Keep
There you
going.
go. So the way this works is that each contestant has 3 goodies in their basket. They have Peeps. They have Sour Patch Kids, and all the mom's favorite, Easter grass, because who doesn't like that?
Oh, yeah. They have jelly beans.
oh,
You
jelly
got to
beans.
have jelly beans at Easter. Jelly beans, grass, and Easter. Okay, come on, let's go.
So
Let's go this way.
you're going to stand back there. You're going to take one of your items and you're going to pass it along the row. The row, you're going to pass that item all the way down to this middle where the tape stops, and you're going to pass it up. Once that item gets to the end of that row, start the second item, and then the third once that finishes. The first, when the items come up, just pass it forward, guys, and then go back down, and then pass it up, back down, and so forth and so on. When you get the first item back up here, you got to run up here and put it in your basket. When the second one comes, you got to do the same thing, and then the third. The first one to get all 3 items in your basket and back to the stage wins.
Hey, Mr. Daniel, don't forget to tell them the row ends at the red tape. So
Yes.
it's going to go down this way. You're going to pass it up front. It's going to come back this way. You're going to pass it. It's going to keep going row to row. But the red tape is where it turns and goes back the other way.
The
Y'all got
helmets-
it? Say got it.
That's right.
Good
All
deal.
right.
Not yet. But yes.
All right. Our contestants will wear these helmets, which are specially designed to capture the kinetic energy. So when I say hop to it, we're going to start. Ready? Hop to it.
Take it. Pass it. You gotta wait till it goes out the window.
There you go. All right. That's coming actually pretty quick. We got a couple of running backs up here, I see.
Go. This way. This way. Pass it back this way.
Teamwork.
Hurry.
Teamwork. I feel the energy.
Pastors, and you go up to the front and get ready to collect it. Oh, sorry. Go.
This is fun. So fast. All right.
Stand right here. It's going to come back in here.
Where are we over here? Ooh, this side's going pretty quick. Y'all better keep it up on
No.
the right. Or, yeah.
Down the road.
Oh.
This.
Thomas is coming towards you.
No, this
Get
way,
ready.
Chelsea. This way. It's going to go.
There you go. Wow, guys.
Oh, wait, we gotta go this way.
All right,
And some of y'all didn't get it. Okay, go.
almost done here on the right. How are we on the left?
We're getting there.
All right.
Where's the grass? Here.
Right's
here,
got two.
pass it.
Right's got two. Left's coming strong.
We got it!
We have a winner. All right. Your winner is.
Was she 2 seconds faster? About 2
Wait,
seconds.
who's-
It was close. 3 people. Yay! Good job,
Right.
teams.
So who got? She. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. All right. So you get to pick one of these 3 as your prize. You don't want the grass?
She wants the peeps.
Thanks, man.
Don't
Oh,
open
yeah,
them
yeah.
now.
Amazing job. Way to go, everybody. That was great. That was funny to watch.
All right. I can't believe this, but I do think it actually worked. It seemed like the lights got
See?
brighter.
Where's my professor? Science, wherever you're at. Kinetic energy.
Or something. Hey, let's give our contestants and yourselves a big round of applause.
Well done.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, now that the power's back on, are you happy?
So happy.
Good, great. Now we can talk about something a little more important.
Exactly. I want to talk to you about what's most important, right?
I am so glad we are finally on the same
Oh, yeah.
page.
I feel you.
I would love for you to share what's most important with everyone.
I will.
Wait,
Yes.
this is going to be about Easter, correct?
Well, of course. Well, I mean, what did you expect?
Honestly, I never know. But that's good. Carry on. The most important thing
It's
is
something we think about a lot this time of year. It's a time of remembrance. It brings us joy, sometimes sadness, and a little bit of fear.
it is very emotional.
This is something so important. It's actually the reason technology exists.
Come again?
That's right. I'm talking about awkward Easter photos. That's right. Every year, I like to search the World Wide Web for family photos from Easter's past so I can remember how absolutely horrendous our fashion sense was.
I am not really sure this is the best use of our time, but okay,
Check.
we're so close.
Check this out, guys.
Ah!
That's funny.
That's pretty
That's-
awkward.
That's somebody here. I think.
Daniel,
That's
is that you?
Funny. Yeah, that's just unfortunate there. Well, the bunny's happy at least. Oh, oh man,
Oh,
these are
goodness.
incredible. I could look at these all day. Oh man! No!
Now we can't see any more awkward Easter photos. Oh, well. I guess we can just take a moment to finally tell the Easter story.
It's okay. This is okay. We got the power back up once before. We can all do it again.
Oh, but
No time to complain, Mary Beth. It's time for another game.
oh,
I need 4 volunteers. I need 2 dads, and those dads have a kid each, right? Let's see if I can see.
so
it.
we need a dad and a kid.
East Carolina. Bring your son. Where's?
How about right there?
Yeah, that. Who are you
Oh,
pointing at?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Right here, and daddy glasses
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Hard
we
to
could have
see.
gotten Pastor Anderson. He never gets to come with us. Would you like to give up your spot to Pastor Anderson? No, teasing. I'm teasing. You're not getting out of that light. Come on, come on.
Great. All right. I'm going to scoot back here for a second.
Kids
All
have to
right.
do hard work. Is your knee bothering you?
Welcome, gentlemen.
No, you just got
So
to
the way
toss
this
it.
game works, do we have the helmets too for these? Yeah. Grab those. Not for you guys, for them. Y'all don't have no energy, I know. Yeah. The way this game works is, okay, we got a basket each, and then you guys got eggs. And so, stylish, man. The way this is going to work, you kids are going to jump up and down And while you jump up and down, you hold your baskets as steady as you can, and you're going to take your eggs and try to get as many as you can in their basket as they jump. Now, you're only going to have 1 minute to do this. And while they jump up and down, the more eggs you get in the basket, and they harvest the kinetic energy. All right, are we ready? Set, go! Jump up and down, jump up and down. Can you do it? Jump up and down.
Gotta jump, you gotta jump.
Oh, you gotta jump, jump. There you go, jump. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
so good.
Y'all practice this at home. Oh. Jump up and down, you gotta jump. There you go. There you go. There you go, keep jumping. Jump, 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 jump. Y'all are really good at this. Man. Jump, jump, jump. There you go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
All right, fantastic.
All
All
right.
right, let's count these eggs here. All
Any
right.
fifth graders on the front row, come help clean up the eggs. Fifth graders on the front row. Just fifth graders. Fifth graders. Fifth graders. Only big fifth graders. I can trust them to get up
All right.
here and get it done.
You got 18.
Fifth graders. There we go. Good job. Thank you, fifth graders. Oh, did they count there how many they had? How many? 29.
18.
18. All
Let's give 'em a round
right.
of
We have a
applause.
winner. We have a winner. Good job.
All right. Good job, buddy. Here, I'll take you home. Well done.
Hold tight just a minute.
Whew, oh, I'm sorry. All right, the power's back on. You did it. You got the most, so you're the winners. Let's get these, grab these real quick. Here you go, brother.
So our winners, did you get them? Oh, you got them hooked up. There you go. All right.
There you go.
Well, I have to hand it to you. Really, hand it to you. I have to hand it to you, Daniel. You got the power back on once again, which means it's time for
More awkward Easter photos.
Ugh.
Oh, man. It's happening again. Easter is beginning to feel like Groundhog Day, which the parents will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, okay. I think we need to move on here. It's really okay that the power is a little bit wonky because it kind of actually works with the story.
Well, we just need more power. More power.
Okay. If I learned anything from...
No.
Oh,
You know, I thought about this, but if I've learned anything from the course of electricity on YouTube this week, it's
Oh,
that you need
goodness.
a complete circuit to make things work. So to really, truly pull all the stops out, we've got to get everybody in the room connected.
you want everyone in the room holding hands, you know, so that we are connected?
I mean, that would be too easy, Mary Beth.
Oh, of course. Well, certainly we wouldn't want anything to be easy tonight, now would we?
We're going to make a human circuit, everybody. I'm going to say a series of statements. If that statement is true about you, I want you to stand up and connect with someone else in the audience who is standing up as well. You can do this by putting your hand on their shoulder, on their head. You can do this by putting your hand on their foot or your head on their foot.
Let's not get carried away. Let's just keep this simple, please.
And then I'll list statements until everyone is connected. Until we've completed the circuit, at least. Here's the important part. Don't move from your seat unless you have to.
Okay, it seems very complicated, but okay. Do y'all understand what you don't understand, but you're going to as we go along. Here we go.
That's right. Okay, number one, I am a host of Power Planet Easter Jam.
So if you are the host of Power Planet Easter Jam, you need to connect. Oh, that would be us. Okay, here we go. We got to keep it going. Keep going.
I had to start somewhere. Number two, I have traveled somewhere outside the country.
If you've traveled somewhere outside the country, stand up and connect to somebody close to you.
Okay,
Don't leave your seat unless you have to.
number 3, I like the flavor of mayonnaise.
Blech.
Number 4, I play a musical instrument.
All right, if you play a musical instrument, connect.
Number 5, you can curl your tongue.
Can you curl your tongue? All right, number 7. Number 6. This is going to take a while, so we're going to go fast here. If you like to watch television, stand up and connect. Come on, come on.
I feel it. It's working.
It's beginning to work. Come touch my hand. Touch my hand. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Last one. If you're breathing right now, please stand up. Everybody should be standing, and everyone should be connected.
If not, they either fell asleep when the lights were off, or we need to call the emergency room.
Oh, goodness.
All right, everyone. Make sure everyone's connected. You can move from your seat if you need to, and we've got to connect them all.
Yay! Is the lights going to come back? Woo! The lights came back on. Turner, high five. All right. All right.
That's
Hop right
great.
down there. Be careful. Woo! Okay. Woo! We did it. We did it. We did it.
Oh, yes, we did. Finally.
All
Stay
right.
on,
Thank
lights.
you. And I'm glad you're already seated because you know what? We have got to tell the Easter story.
That's the thing.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to say. Actually,
Whoa, what are you doing?
we actually need the lights down for the first part of the Easter story. You see, it was a pretty dark time.
What?
Yeah, but listen, the good news is, just like we got our power back on today, by the end of the story, the light was restored through Jesus, the light of the world.
You mean this whole time?
Yes. Shh. Go. There you go. You see, before we finally tell the story of Easter, we've got to rewind all the way back to the very beginning. You see, in the beginning, there was nothing at all but God. And then God said, "Let there be light." Yes, he did. And with a few words, God created the entire universe, including people. And we, people, were made for friendship with God. Everybody hold your hands together like friends do, right? We were made for that. And everything was perfect. But then people turned away from God and decided to go their own way and do their own thing. And you know what? The world was broken. Darkness crept in. People were disconnected from God. But you know what? God still had a plan. For thousands of years, God's people lived in the hope that God would rescue them. Then, into the darkness, y'all know this part, a baby was born. It was God's very own son, Jesus, the light of the world. And when he grew up, Jesus traveled and he taught people, showing everybody how to love God and how to love others. Now, the religious leaders, they were upset with Jesus. They didn't like that. He was changing the way they had always done things. So when Jesus entered Jerusalem for the Passover festival, they made a plan. They were going to get rid of him. Now, if you'll sit up real straight and tall and get very quiet, we're going to see the rest of the story.
Here we go. Everything fades with the word of the Lord. Yeah. True. Light. Mirror. Sword. Everything fades with the word of the Lord.
It was a time for the Passover feast. As religious leaders plotted against Jesus, he met with his friends for a special Passover meal, and he reminded them,
In this world you will have trouble, but be encouraged. I have won the battle over the world.
after the meal was finished, Jesus led his friends to a lonely garden. And even though Jesus asked his friends to pray with him, they fell asleep. And Jesus cried out to God,
Father, if you are willing, take this cup of suffering away from me, but do what you want, not what I want.
As Jesus prayed, a mob with flaming torches arrived to arrest him. Jesus could have called down bright angels from heaven. Instead, he allowed the mob to take him in. Most of Jesus' followers ran away or cowered in the darkness. The soldiers took Jesus to the religious leaders, where he was given a fake trial. Peter and John snuck behind them at a distance. Outside the home of the high priest, Peter warmed himself at a fire. 3 times, people asked Peter if he was a follower of Jesus. And 3 times, Peter said that he did not even know Jesus.
I don't know him.
But the religious leaders, they couldn't sentence Jesus to death. So early Friday morning, they took him to the Roman governor Pilate. And Pilate questioned Jesus, but found him to be innocent. Still, the crowd cried out, Pilate didn't want to cause trouble with the religious leaders, so he had Jesus beaten, and then he handed Jesus over to die. The soldiers forced Jesus to carry his own heavy cross through the streets of Jerusalem to a lonely hill outside the city. Then Jesus, the light of the world, was nailed to a rough wooden cross. And at noon, the sun vanished, and the sky went dark. And at last, Jesus cried out,
It is finished.
and gave up his life. It was the darkest moment of the entire world. The darkest moment the world had ever known. The light of the world was gone. Jesus' body was taken to a simple tomb cut into the rock. And a heavy stone was rolled across the entrance to block it. But in the darkness, God was at work. Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, several women who were friends of Jesus went to the tomb to place spices on his body. But when they got to the tomb, they found that the stone had been rolled away and that it was empty. Then 2 brilliant angels appeared to them. The women were frightened, but the angels told them,
Jesus is not here. He has risen.
the news was hard. The women were overjoyed with the news, as hard as it was to believe, and they ran to tell the rest of Jesus' friends. The news was hard for everyone to believe. How could death be undone? But later that day, suddenly Jesus came to stand among them.
May you have peace.
The incredible news was true. Jesus, the light of the world, is alive. When Jesus returned to life, death and darkness were defeated forever. Now everyone who follows Jesus can walk in the light and can live forever with God.
There's a lot of pain and brokenness and darkness and bad things in our world right now. But you know what? Easter helps us connect to the bright, bright light of hope. And that hope is Jesus Christ. The truth is, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandparents, even Miss Mary Beth and Pastor Trey, all of us have turned away from God. All of us have done things that are wrong, things that are sins. We've all done things wrong. We've done things to hurt other people. We've disobeyed our parents. We've all sinned. And when we sin, you know what happens? Our relationship with God is broken. And we don't want it to be like that because God didn't either. He loved us so much that he gave his only son, Jesus. He sent him to earth as a baby so he could live as a human just like us. And then he died on the cross for us. Jesus showed us perfectly what it means to love God and love others. And then, after Jesus gave his life up in our place, even though Jesus lived a perfect life, you know what? He never did anything wrong. Not one thing. He never did. But he took our consequences. If you've ever gotten in trouble at home, it'd be nice if someone would take your consequences for you, right? That's what Jesus did for all of us. For all of us. Now, when God raised Jesus back to life, guess what? The power of that sin was broken. And now everyone who chooses to follow Jesus can be reconnected to God. Isn't that an awesome story? We will get to live with God forever one day. Let's bow our heads and close our eyes, and everybody sitting real still for just a minute. Let's pray. Dear God, we are so grateful for Easter and what it means. We're so thankful that you sent your son Jesus, who died on the cross for our sins. He hadn't sinned, but he did it for us. He took our consequences. And then he was buried, and he rose again on the third day. And now we can have a relationship with you. Father, we thank you so much. Help us to always remember that you loved us enough to send your only son. If there's one boy or one girl or one grown-up here tonight that doesn't have Jesus in their heart, they don't know how to do that. I pray, Lord, that you'll help them to find someone before they leave tonight and make that decision to follow you. In Jesus' name. And we all said what? Amen. Now, if you're here tonight and you want to know more about following Jesus, I know there's an egg hunt coming, right? But you find one of our pastors here tonight, myself, Pastor Trey, any of us, and let us talk to you about that. That would be the most wonderful gift of all. So there you are, Daniel. What did you think of the story?
I think that is some powerful news.
It was powerful, and I do too. Now that
Well, now that the power's back on, I was thinking I could probably sell those colander hats. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you probably could. I think you could for people to use at home. Or I think you could pose for your own awkward Easter photo with all your stuff on. What do you think? We want to keep celebrating the amazing news of Jesus with all of you. So we're going to sing one more song, and then Pastor Trey will give us instructions for the egg hunt. So everybody on your feet, here we go. Let's ask our singers to come back on stage. And you need to go find your shoes because you can't go egg hunt without them. Go get your shoes.
Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day.
Let me hear you.
I'll never be the same.
The greatest day in history. Death is beaten, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave. Life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive, let me hear ya. Oh, happy day, when you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Forever I am changed. When I stand in that place, free at last, meeting face to face, I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. Endless joy and perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, when you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Forever I am changed. And oh, what a glorious day. What a glorious way, my Lord, that you have saved me. And oh, what a glorious day. What a glorious name, Jesus. Oh, happy day, you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Oh, happy day, when you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. No, forever I am changed. Forever I'm changed.
Everybody find a seat. Find a seat, get with your parents, get your listening ears on. Pastor Trey's going to give us some quick directions. Those eggs are just waiting to be found. Are you ready?
All right, have you had a great night?
Yeah.
All right, it's about to get even better. We got a big egg hunt outside. A couple of things. First of all, we're going to have two separate egg hunts. So the first is going to be the preschoolers. So elementary school kids, you got to hold tight just a little bit. Moms and dads want to be able to see your little brother or sister just as much as they want to on your brother or sister for just a minute, and then we will go do you guys second, okay? So there's some little yellow, orange cones outside. That is the lineup spot for the preschoolers. When we say go, have at it, preschoolers. Go out and find as many eggs as you can. Open them up and enjoy all the goodies inside. Elementary, when that wraps up, we'll line up. There's 2 cones headed up towards the front of Bethlehem. You'll see them. You guys will start lining up there, and we will walk up there afterwards, okay? Find all the eggs you can.
You have a
You're
bag.
welcome to keep the eggs if you want to, but if you would like, you've got plenty of eggs, you don't need any more. We will take them back, take them to the church van that's right out there. You can dump them and turn them in after you open them and get your goodies first. There are also a couple of eggs that are empty, like the 2. Those are the golden eggs.
Listen
There are
up.
3 golden eggs.
Listen.
For the preschoolers. There are 5 golden eggs for the elementary school kids, all right? If you find a golden egg, please bring it to the church van and exchange it for your big Easter basket prize, okay? They're really hard to find, so make sure you look good.
Do you have any bags
All
for
right.
people that don't have a
If
basket?
you did not bring an Easter basket for some reason, we do have some. You can grab some on your way out. Miss Eliana's got some for you. So that we have a big bag if you do not have an Easter basket, okay? All right. If you are preschool age or a family with a preschooler, you may line up first. You
Go
can
with mommy.
Right out the doors in the back up here. And we're going to head right back out the doors. We're in front of this work.
And your sisters can go with you because theirs won't start.